Welcome to my channel. This is the first of 12 beginner at-home workouts based on a book I have available on Amazon. These workouts are designed to help strengthen your core, alleviate joint pain, and help you move better in your everyday life. For a guide to these workouts plus more, I will leave a link below for the book. This first workout has 8 core exercises. We're going to do each one 30 seconds at a time, 3 times through. I'm going to do it with you. You ready? Let's go. Okay, first exercise you get to lay down. So the first exercise is going to be the bridge. You're going to lay it all the way down, pushing through your heels as hard as you can. Suck your lower abs in. Big squeeze of the butt up. So it's going to look like this. You guys ready? Let's do it. 30 seconds. So make sure that your weight is distributed evenly through your feet, pushing through on both sides, and then squeeze your butt all the way up at the top. Okay, next exercise, we're gonna flip it over. Elbows right below the shoulders. Knees down, toes down. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. Suck the lower abs in, and we're gonna hold a plank. You ready? Let's do it. Make sure you suck those abs in nice and tight. Make sure you're getting nice, good, deep breaths in too. Now, lay it down on your stomach. This is gonna be good for your upper back. So you're gonna lift your shoulders up just a little bit. Squeeze your shoulder blades down. Elbows are gonna be nice and straight. Squeeze right between your shoulder blades. If you feel this in your neck, then make sure you're pushing down a little bit more. We wanna feel it right through here. Now you're gonna flip it over to your side. Get nice and comfortable. You're gonna make sure that the knee is totally straight, foot facing straight forward. Suck the lower abs in just a little bit. Squeeze your butt, and then we're gonna raise straight up. So your toes are gonna wanna point up so that you can use your hip flexors, because that's a little bit stronger muscle. Make sure you keep your toes facing straight forward the whole time. We wanna feel it through that quad and side glute. Okay, then we're gonna flip it to the other side, do the same thing. Knees straight, feet facing straight forward, tighten that quad up nice and tight, squeeze that butt, and raise it straight up. Always remember to suck your lower abs in just a little bit. That way, it's gonna take all the pressure off of your back. Now, flip it over on all fours, hands right below the shoulders. Suck the lower abs in just a little bit. Try and keep the foot straight, pushing through your heels first. Take straight up, squeeze your butt. Let's do it. Good little butt burner. other side if you need to. Shake out those hands a little bit. And other side, same thing. Squeeze that butt. Okay, next exercise, I'm gonna use 3-pound weights. So you can either use water bottles or you don't have to use anything at all. That's up to you. We've got, sit into a little lunge, all the weight in the front leg, suck the abs in, elbows in, and you're gonna curl, okay? Let's do it. So if you have knee problems, then feel free to just sit up a little bit higher and then just focus on putting all that weight in the front leg. If you don't have knee problems and you're feeling good, try and sit nice and low. Same thing, digging that front foot in to help with balance. Squeeze those elbows in nice and tight towards your sides, and then make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades back and down so you don't feel it in your neck. All right, shake it out. We've got same thing other side. I love this exercise for a balance drill. Just make sure you're kind of spreading your feet out as wide as you can. That'll help increase your balance and activate these lower muscles. Same thing, suck those abs in nice and tight, elbows in nice and tight, squeeze those shoulder blades back and down, and curl. Remember, feel free to go up if you need to, or go nice and low for a good little quad burn. Shake it out. Next exercise, we got a shoulder exercise. Same thing. Feel free to use the dumbbells, water bottles, or just nothing. We've got squeeze the shoulder blades back and down, suck the lower abs in, raise straight out. Try and keep those elbows nice and straight, palms facing straight down. This exercise is a good one to actually push your stomach out. That way you feel your core activate down through here. Remember, if you feel it in your neck, then remember to squeeze your shoulder blades down. All right, next exercise. I'm gonna drop the dumbbells down. You've got, stick your butt back. Make sure your heels are down. You're gonna do side steps. Remember, if you have knee problems, then feel free to just go right here. But if you're up for a little bit more leg workout, then make sure you're landing on your heels. If you land on your toes, you're gonna feel it in your knees. So heels down, feet facing straight forwards, work those side glutes, and make sure you stick that butt back. All right, round one done. Let's go back to the mat for round two. All right, remember, dig those heels in, suck the lower abs in, big squeeze of the butt up. Round two, let's go. Flip it over, we got our plank. Remember, elbows right below the shoulders, knees and toes can stay down. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down, suck the lower abs in, and just hold. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down, elbows straight, chest up. Squeeze right between the shoulder blades. Lay it on your side, get comfortable, point the toes straight forward, knee totally straight, suck the lower abs in just a little bit, and raise straight up. And flip it over. Same thing, other side. Knees straight, toes forward. You can have your head up or down, whatever is more comfortable for you. And flip it over. Hands right below the shoulders, suck the lower abs in, drive the feet straight to the ceiling, donkey kicks. Shake it out, rest for a second. Do the same thing, other side. Back up. All right, we got back to our iso lunge curl. All the weight in front leg, heel down, abs in, elbows in, and curl. Remember, squeeze those shoulder blades back and down. It's almost like you're making a little crunch through the torso. That'll help activate your core. Remember, dig that front foot in. That's what's gonna help with your balance. All right, shake it out. We got same thing, next leg. Dig that front heel in. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down, suck the abs in, elbows in nice and tight so we feel it through the sides. Let's do it. You also want a good grip on a dumbbell if you're using the dumbbells. That'll help increase your forearm strength. legs are feeling it. I hope yours are too. Whew. Shake it out. All right, we are back to our lateral raise. Stand up nice and tall, suck the lower abs in nice and tight, elbows straight, raise straight up. Remember, squeeze those shoulder blades back and down. I don't want you to feel it in your neck. Keep those elbows locked out nice and straight, and then make sure those wrists are nice and straight. Remember, push that stomach out. I want you to feel it in your core. All right, good job. All right, we are back to our side steps. Remember, butt back, weight in the heels, bend the knees as much or as little as you're up for. The more you bend the knees, the more you'll feel it in your quads, but land on those heels. I don't want you to feel it in your knees. Make sure those feet are facing straight forward. That way we're using our side glutes. Getting that heart rate up a little bit, burning some calories. All right, round 2 down. On to round 3, last circuit. Let's do it. All right, last circuit, last exercise. Big squeeze of the butt, let's do it. Flip it over, last plank. Elbows right below the shoulders, suck the lower abs in, knees and toes stay down on the ground, squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. On your stomach, chest up, elbows totally straight, shoulder blades back and down, squeeze right between the shoulder blades, last set. If you start to feel this in your low back, then focus on pushing your pelvis down into the ground as hard as you can. That'll help activate your glutes and take the pressure off your back. Last set for the side hips and quads. Remember, knee nice and straight. Keep the foot facing straight forward. Suck the abs in. Squeeze the butt. All right, let's do it. Other side. Make sure you keep your core nice and tight. We're not trying to get a biggest range of motion as we can. We want to keep everything tight. So I don't want you all the way up here. Remember, foot forward, heel is leading, abs in, knee straight. exercise on the ground. Hands right below the shoulders, suck the lower abs in, big squeeze of the butt up. Remember, if you start to feel it in your back, suck those lower abs in. It's like you're tucking your pelvis under. That way we're getting the core, not the low back. Rest for a second, give those wrists a break. Squeeze the butt up. Last time, standing. All right, last set. Remember, all that weight in the front foot. Suck the lower abs in, elbows in nice and tight. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down, and curl. I'm gonna go nice and low since this is our last set. Get a good little leg burn. Remember, squeeze those elbows in nice and tight so we feel it through here. Grip those dumbbells nice and tight. If you're not holding on to dumbbells, you can do the same thing with your fists. Just make a nice strong fist. Whew. Shake it out. We got same thing. Last round. All that weight in the front leg, squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. You can still push your stomach out on this one. That'll just help push the weight right through here instead of your neck. Let's do it. All right, shake it out. We got last set, lateral raise. Suck the lower abs in. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. Push the stomach out. Elbows nice and straight. Raise straight out. Done with those. Last exercise and you're done. All the weight in the heels. Stick the butt back. Try and sit as low as you can. Shoulders stay back, side to side. You ready? Let's burn it out. 30 seconds. Try and squeeze those glutes. That'll take more pressure off your knees. Keep those feet facing straight forward. Awesome job, guys. That workout 1 is complete. Make sure you comment below to let me know how this workout went, and then make sure you hit the subscribe button so you get the next 11 workouts.